Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Fashionably Fake in Georgia. My name is Maria and I have been an amputee since July 2018. And I just posted my amputation story, so I will link that at the end in case you're interested in watching that. Today's video is about going through withdrawal. If anyone has ever been on pain medication for a long time, you can go through withdrawal symptoms, and that's something that I did not know, believe it or not. A friend of mine told me that when she had brain surgery, that she had the same problem, and when she read the little pamphlet that comes with Oxy, it said that after 3 days you can become addicted to Oxy. Now mind you, I was on Oxy, I was on Dilaudid, and another lower dose of Oxy, so I was given those meds at like 2 to 3 hour intervals. So I was on that medication from June till October. And of course I got my leg cut off. Very painful. It still is painful at times when the weather's like really bad. But now I just take like over the counter stuff, which for the most part it does work if I catch it early. So anyway, I came home from the hospital end of August, and then in late September, early October, I finally got the staples out of my stump, which usually takes 2 to 3 weeks. Mine took a few months, and it took a year to heal, like I said in my amputation story. So at that point, I went to my doctor, said, okay, I need more pain meds. Oh, I was also on fentanyl patches. She goes, well, you have to go back to your surgeon. So I went to the surgeon. You have to go back to your primary. I'm like, someone has to, give me something. I did not feel that I needed the pillows only for pain. And then they told me to go to a pain clinic. I called the pain clinic. My doctor sent the referral, and I never heard from the pain clinic. So I said, you know what? Forget it. I'll just take over the counter stuff. I can deal with the pain. So about the end of October, I felt like there was something really wrong with me. I felt like I was dying, and I was crying all the time. I had a lot of anxiety. I was freezing. I wrapped myself up and I still couldn't get warm. And I blamed that part on the Raynaud's. After a couple of weeks of this, my husband said, maybe you're going through withdrawal. And I told him, I'm not addicted to painkillers. I stopped taking them. He said, you might not be mentally addicted, but physically your body's addicted. And I was surprised. I looked up the symptoms, and that's what it was. Now, I just don't understand why between my surgeon and my primary, they just didn't talk to each other and say, okay, we need to wean her off. You're not supposed to cut someone off cold turkey. Even though I didn't feel like I needed it, because it certainly didn't make me high or anything, but my body needed it. And going through those 3 weeks of withdrawal, they were horrible, horrible, horrible. So if any of you are ever on long-term painkiller and you know they're going to cut you off, you need to talk with your doctor and talk with them about weaning you off. My hair's a mess. I'm getting my hair done today. Because those 3 weeks, they were horrible, horrible, horrible. I cannot describe. You know how you might see a documentary, people going through withdrawal where they're like, that's exactly how it was. I was shaking, I was shivering, I was crying and crying. I could not stop. It was 24 hours a day. I was crying, crying, crying. So please, if you're on medication, if you're going through major surgery and you'll be on opioids for a long period of time, talk to your doctor in advance if possible about weaning you off, not just cutting you cold turkey, because that is the most horrible experience ever. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thanks for watching, guys. And like I said, I'm going to link my amputation story up here. You guys can go ahead and watch that. Give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a great day.